Yeah, hi, Mikel.
Hi.
That was a pretty good afternoon, wasn't it? You made 8 changes, a 2-0 win, and Aubameyang back in the goals. It was perfect, wasn't it?
Yes, apart from David's injuries, I think that's all we wanted. We wanted to keep the team fresh, players with the right attitude to play this game, and being able to focus just on today. And I think we had a really strong performance from the beginning. We dominated the game, and we got the 3 points, which we needed. That it helps for Thursday as well.
Is the Luiz injury a season ender?
We don't know. He felt something in his hamstring, so it's not good news. He's put such a shift to be back with the team for the last few weeks after the knee surgery, and it's a real shame.
A few of the 8 players you brought in today, Mikel, have made a good case for starting, haven't they, on Thursday, like Aubameyang, El Neni maybe?
Yeah, some of them have some strong performances, but they've been preparing really well all the time. They deserve the chance, and now let's think about it. Let's make sure that everybody's fit on Thursday and make the right decision.
How important to have Aubameyang playing 78 minutes and scoring, though, on the eve of the Villarreal game?
Yeah, we thought that he wasn't going to manage that. On Thursday, the days before, he was very struggling. To be fair, he could only manage to play 10 or 15 minutes. But the day after and the day after, he started to feel better. And it's good to see that he was fine today. He performed well. He scored a goal. So it's a real boost.
And just finally from me, El Neni, his first ever Premier League game in his 66th game. How about that?
A good one, an important one, and you could see the reaction of his teammates. He's a really popular guy in the dressing room, and he totally deserves everything that he gets because he's a fantastic player and person to work with.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jeremy. We'll go to Charles Watts from goal.
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
Another sort of good standout performance from Gabby Martinelli today when he got a start. How impressed were you with how he played in his assist for Orba's goal?
I think they all played really well. Gavi's improving every week. I think he's taking his minutes in the right way, and he's developing the way that we all believe he can. And today he had an assist, but it was an important moment, and he had some good moments off the left, and as well trying to play him as a 9 as well.
Just on him, there's kind of been a thought this season that you've perhaps been using him more sparingly because you and the coaching staff have been working really hard behind the scenes with him, almost sort of develop him into more of a central striker. Is that the case at all? And how do you see him developing in position-wise in the long term?
Just look at how much he's played in the last 2 years, and then how much he's played with me when he's been available, and then we can discuss that. But it's what happens. This debate is always happening when you don't win. And if it's not him, it will be somebody else. If it's not Gavi, it will be Martinelli. If not, it will be Lacazette. If not, it will be William or Pepe. So yeah. It's part of it.
So, but in terms of long-term position-wise, do you see him more developing into a central striker? Is that your long-term goal with him?
Time will tell, but I would like to develop him in both positions because I think he's got the potential to do both.
And just quickly on Tierney and Laka didn't make it today. Are they looking doubtful, do you think, for Thursday now?
Well, they haven't trained with the team yet, so I think that's unlikely to happen.
Thanks, Mikel. Well done today.
Thank you.
Thanks, Charles. We'll go to Art de Roche from the Athletic.
Hi, Mikel. Another one on Martinelli. I know just in terms of when we've spoken about him before, you've said that you want to have the right connections for him on the pitch when he plays. And I was just wondering, with Aubameyang, he obviously interchanges quite naturally with him. So I was just wondering if that was the connection you were looking for today.
Yeah, it is a connection there. I think having Granit behind him helps him in a way because he's more in the last line on the left. When he's more comfortable with Kieran, it's a little bit different. Those relationships that we have to feel. Any doubts, guys, I love Gavi so much, more than all of you together.
Thank you. And just another one. I know Reece Nelson wasn't on the bench today, but I was just wondering how you're assessing his situation at the moment. Obviously, he hasn't played a lot, but...
Listen, with Reece, I would like to be, I don't know if fair is the words, but give him more because he's a boy that tries really hard, that he trains every day. He wants to do extra all the time, but this is very difficult at the moment with the players. We have to fit him. And I feel sorry that we don't have other competition as well to use him because he deserves more. So he doesn't play more. It's my fault.
Thanks, Mikel.
Thank you.
Thanks, Art. We'll go to Martin Hardy, please.
Hi, Mikel. In terms of preparation for Thursday, is that as good as you could have hoped for? Aubameyang scores and the players play well and everybody kind of leaves Tyneside quite upbeat.
Yes, because we had a strong and a very convincing performance, scored 2 goals, keep a clean sheet, win the points, some individual performance that really stand up. And the only downside to it is probably the one with David, and we know how important he is for us. And I think we lost him today.
And finally, we'll go to David Facey, please. David, are you there? Okay, if there are no more hands, I think we're done.
Right. One second. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we're you, David.
Right, thank you. Mikel, I just wondered how important it was that you don't just focus on this next game on Thursday as the only thing that matters this season. And did you get that message across to the players?
Well, that was the biggest part of the preparation for today. We were away in Spain because we believed that it was the right way to prepare the game for today, to give them the right rest. And then mentally, as you said, just focus on today. The importance was today, pick the right players to play and perform like they did. So I think the message got across very clear.
Would it still be possible if you don't win the Europa League, do you think, to qualify for Europe through the league? Fifth down?
I don't know. Mathematically, it's possible, but obviously it's out of our hands, and we don't have much to say apart from winning 4 matches.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, David. Thanks, everyone. See you soon.